Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're tackling something pretty important for your home duct cleaning. We're looking at a guide from Pacific Blue Mechanical.
That's right. We want to break down why cleaning those air pipes, the ducts in your house, is actually a big deal for your health and, for your wallet too.
Especially thinking about folks in places like Surrey, BC, right? Where the weather plays a big part.
Exactly. We'll keep it simple, but the ideas here are, pretty significant.
Okay, so the big focus areas are the benefits, what you actually get out of it, and why finding someone local, someone who knows Surrey, matters.
Let's start with the air you breathe. So cleaning ducts is crucial for keeping that air clean.
Because stuff just builds up in there.
Yeah, lots of stuff. Dust, dirt, little tiny things, pollutants, allergens. They all get trapped inside those ducts over time. It's kind of hidden away, you don't see it.
And the guide from Pacific Blue Mechanical mentions Surrey specifically, something about the wet weather, fluctuating humidity.
Right, that's a key point for localization. In a place like Surrey, where it can get damp and the humidity changes a lot, those dirty ducts, they can become breeding grounds for mold and mildew.
Ugh, mold.
Yeah,
nobody wants that circulating.
Precisely.
Yeah.
And that makes things like allergies, asthma, other breathing problems potentially much worse.
So the big health win is basically getting rid of that gunk. Less dust, fewer mold spores, fewer allergy triggers flying around.
Exactly. You're literally cleaning the air pathway. It makes the air inside your home healthier to breathe. Simple as that.
Okay, health benefits make sense. Let's talk money. The Pacific Blue Mechanical site talks about efficiency. How does cleaning ducts save you money?
Well, think about those ducts being clogged up with all that dust and debris. Your heating and cooling system, the HVAC, it has to push the air through all that resistance.
Yeah.
It has to work much, much harder.
Okay, like trying to breathe through a clogged straw or something.
Perfect analogy.
Yeah.
And just like you running really fast, when the system works harder, it uses way more energy.
And more energy means higher electricity or gas bills.
You got it. Especially in Surrey, where heating costs can really climb in the winter. Clean ducts mean air flows easily.
Yeah.
The system doesn't struggle.
So it uses less energy, lower bills. Plus, I guess it lasts longer if it's not working so hard all the time.
That's a huge bonus. Less strain means your expensive furnace or air conditioner is likely to have a longer life. Fewer breakdowns too, hopefully.
Makes sense. Now, the guide also stresses getting a local expert. Why does it matter if the company is based in Surrey, BC? Aren't all ducts pretty much the same?
Well, yes and no. The ducts themselves might be similar, but what's in them can be very regional.
How so?
A local company, one right there in Surrey, knows the specific challenges. They know about the local pollen types that cause allergies, right? They understand the dust common to the area.
And critically, the humidity issue we talked about.
Exactly. They know how the local climate, that dampness, contributes to mold and mildew growth inside ducts. They've seen it before, they know how to properly clean it out, and maybe even help prevent it.
So they're not just doing a generic clean, they're tackling the specific problems common in, say, Surrey homes because of the weather and environment.
Right. They likely have the right equipment and cleaning methods fine-tuned for those regional issues. Plus, you're supporting a local business, which is always a good thing.
Okay, let's wrap this up. Looking back at the Pacific Blue Mechanical Guide, the main takeaways seem clear.
Yeah, I think so.
First, cleaner ducts mean healthier air inside your home, fewer allergens, less mold potential. Second, it helps your heating and cooling system run more efficiently, which saves you money on energy bills.
And third, it reduces wear and tear, potentially making your HVAC system last longer. Big savings there too.
So healthier air, lower bills, longer system life. Pretty compelling.
Definitely. And here's something to think about, a final thought for you listening. The experts usually say clean your ducts every, 3 to 5 years?
Yeah, that's the standard advice I've heard.
But what if you have, say, a couple of dogs shedding all the time? Or maybe someone smokes inside?
That would add more stuff to the ducts faster.
Way faster. In those cases, you might need to think about cleaning them much sooner, maybe every 2 or 3 years. So take a second and just consider what's going on inside your house. When was the last time your ducts got checked? It might be worth looking into.